to tell if you have sacral chakra imbalances. You're going to save this video so you can come back and start working on these. And the reason we want to focus on one chakra at a time is because when we're trying to heal our whole body, it can be very overwhelming. But if we pick one chakra and something inside that chakra very specifically, then we can focus our energy and attention, and it heals it a lot easier, and then it has ripple effects out into your other chakras. Our sacral chakra is over our creativity, emotions, relationship with self, relationship with others. It's also our creative energy. It's how we give birth to things, not just children, but when we are in our imagination, we're in our third eye chakra, but our creative outlets and projects and things that we have passions for, they come through our sacral. So if you're having an imbalance, you might feel a loss of passion for things that brought you a lot of happiness and joy in the past. And sometimes we grow and evolve and things fall out of resonance, but this is like, nothing's bringing me joy right now. You might be worried about your relationships with family, friends, co-workers, not sure really where you stand, or things have been a little rocky. You might have anxious or avoidant attachment styles. So this is when we feel like we're having interpersonal relationship problems and then we latch onto someone and we just want them to give us all their attention or tell us what's wrong. Or if you have an avoidant attachment, this is when you start to feel insecure in your relationship and you start to push people away and put up guards and walls. You also have codependent relationships. This can be with people, but it can also be with other things. Like you can have a codependent relationship with stress and anxiety and behavioral patterns with material things in your life, or a codependency of old narratives, like we're pulling from past experiences to predict our future. We can have issues with our finances, and it's a little bit different than our root chakra. Root chakra is never having enough. Sacral chakra is you just have enough to pay your bills and get your groceries and get by. We don't have a surplus coming in. If you have unprocessed emotions, fear, anger, frustration, loss, sadness, and we're not processing through, they get stuck and they block our creativity. And it's totally normal to feel those things, okay? The lower, denser frequency emotions, but if we're not processing them at all, then that's where we run into some issues. Also, people pleasing because of fear of abandonment. Like we have a deep core wound of being alone, so we'll just take what we can get type of relationships or over a reality as a whole. You also may feel that you don't deserve the pleasures of life or feeling happy or joyful. If you resonated with any of these and you want to learn how to balance and harmonize your chakras, heal your inner children, process your emotions so you can bring in more prosperity and abundance into your life, I have a multidimensional magic course coming up, and you can go to my profile and click, and I have all the information there. I also talk about timeline shifting and connecting into your Akashic records. Let me know in the comments if you're working on any of these imbalances.